Yeah, and Live Copter 3 here in southern Sacramento County, not too far from Galt. Look how clear the sky is here off in the distance. Of course, that strong sunshine this time of the year, sending the temperatures way up. We're in the 80s in the valley, 70s in the foothills, and in the 60s in the Sierra. Crystal clear view on the satellite picture, just a few little clouds moving across the San Joaquin Valley. Once again, you can very clearly see our snowpack between the sun angle and the warmer weather over the next week plus. That snow melt, that's going to continue to pick up over the next couple of weeks. Time for that to start happening. High pressure building in from the south. It's focused off to our east. So is the warmest of the air. So here's the regional view. It's 98 degrees right now in Palm Springs, 96 in Phoenix. Both places have already hit 100 degrees so far this year. More likely in the future here as we go through the next week or so. We're at 80 degrees at Executive Airport in Sacramento. Those numbers going to continue to stay higher than average as we go through the next couple of days. Numbers are up anywhere from 7 to 8 degrees compared to 24 hours ago. We're up 5 degrees in Placerville. We climbed another 7 degrees today in Truckee. This morning we started in the 40s in most valley spots. Tomorrow morning we're starting in the low to mid 50s, so already a milder start, setting us up for another very warm afternoon. Sky is going to stay clear for most of this evening, and it's mild too. We'll still be in the upper 60s at 10 o'clock, and again starting Thursday in the low to mid 50s. Let's follow this bubble of warmth here as we go through the next 8 to 10 days or so. Remember, it's focused for now off to our east, so we're just close enough to that cooler air. Temperatures aren't going anywhere near records, but they are certainly warmer than the normal for this time of the year. As we go into the weekend, the warmth kind of shrinks away. Valley temperatures are back in the 70s. Very pleasant weekend to be outdoors with just a bit of a north breeze on Sunday for the west side of the Sacramento Valley. But that warmth that builds right back in for the middle and especially the end of next week. Now, still some uncertainties as we go into next weekend, but there's the potential, perhaps, for our first 90s of the season. Not at all unusual to see that happen during the month of April. We don't have it in the 7-day forecast yet, but it's something we're keeping an eye on. Tomorrow, temperatures very similar to today. Low to mid 60s in Truckee and Tahoe, 70s for Quincy and Pollock Pines, with just a few scattered clouds in the afternoon. Same thing for the foothills, starting with bright sunshine. This morning we were in the mid 50s. Tomorrow morning, Auburn and Placerville likely starting in the mid 50s as well, with afternoon highs in the upper 70s. Once again, a little bit of an onshore breeze will keep San Francisco quite a bit cooler than inland areas. Upper 60s there in the Bay Area, 70 for a high in Lakeport. You go into Fairfield, close to 80 degrees, but not quite. The San Joaquin Valley will easily be in the low to mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. Lodi 83, Manteca high of 84, and tomorrow afternoon will feel a lot like today in the Sacramento Valley. We'll just add in a few clouds later on in the evening. Here's the 7-day forecast. We've got a few more 80s ahead for you, 70s this weekend, and again that north breeze on Sunday. Not going to be too much of an issue for too many folks, but thinking of my fellow cyclists that may be out there Sunday, that gets annoying.
No, they may be riding like that. All right, thank you.